Did you know that people with disabilities represent the largest minority group in the U.S.? In this country alone, they represent 12.8% of the population, and in Florida, that number jumps to 13.6%. Just 30 years ago, in 1990, the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, was signed into law to protect people with disabilities from discrimination in all areas of public life. This includes jobs, schools, transportation, and all public and private places open to the general public. In other words, the ADA became law to ensure that individuals with disabilities have the same rights and opportunities as everyone else. Here in Orange County, the Office on Disability and Disability Advisory Board offers citizens a way to voice their concerns on issues affecting the disability community. The Advisory Board was created in 1995 by the Orange County Board of County Commissioners and is made up of Orange County citizens that may be living with a disability, providing for a disabled family member, and professionals that provide services to the disabled. Disability Advisory Board Chairperson Sandra Algren, who's been on the board since 2016, talks about her experience on the board and what inspired her to join.
I started first back in school, and then I was campaigning, and then I saw the impact in this demographic. I saw that there was a population that was there, that everybody knew that was there, but it was voiceless.
My son was born 19 years ago as a quadriplegic. He suffered a stroke before he was born. So I kind of learned all the aspects of being both a caregiver and a patient by looking at things through his eyes. And that allowed me to kind of see injustices that were happening and maybe just kind of missed opportunities with inclusion. So inclusion is something that I am a big stickler on and something that I want to advocate here.
Everybody, if in a room we're sitting 10 people, everybody has a type of disability, whether knowingly or unknowingly. That's my passion. My passion is healthcare. I think as a human being in the whole, we should be always aware that the other person needs us. It is important as a leader to let them know that the advisory board is here for them to listen their concerns. That's the first thing. The second thing that we are here for is to make suggestions to the mayor and to let them know, yes, that this demographic is in need of you to sit with us and listen what is going on out there. Because we know that the mayor has many different meetings, and we are an eye and their voice and the ear for the mayor and also for the citizen. So that's an impact right there.
Seeing firsthand what you can and can't do. The simplest things, really, it was an eye-opener for me. So if my small part on this board does anything, it's to raise awareness and to be part of a solution.
ADA, because I'm legally blind since birth, has been a tremendous impact on my life to be able to allow me to have places to go to work, to go to school, to be able to get accessible accommodations in those locations, because frequently various places, whether it's schooling or work, if they are provided with the out to not have to do that, sometimes that is not the popular thing to be able to do. So having the ability to say, well, hey, this is something that the law has stated, it allows the employer to be able to, in some cases, get funding and resources, etc., and to allow me to be able to do my work, because the brain is still very capable, just needs some accessible accommodations to be able to get the work done. A lot of individuals have visible and invisible disabilities, as Sandra may have said, and so there's a lot of individuals that are going through various challenges. Some have a bigger voice than others, and so since I'm able to voice some of the concerns, why not be on a board where I can not only voice some of the concerns, but help others to be able to advocate for them and get some of the resources that they're looking for. ADA matters, and it's very important to be able to showcase diversity, to show people that just because somebody may have a disability, whether it's visible or invisible, there's a lot that they're capable of doing, that they can be a productive member of society, that they can contribute, that because they have various challenges in their life, they may have found ways to do things differently and to be able to be resourceful that other people may not have found. And so it allows, with that diversity of thought, diversity of the way people do things, it allows people to think differently and actually work and play differently, and it's a good thing.
As Americans, we should be proud of that. We never left one of us behind.